everybody, this is Nolan here, and welcome to another episode of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, and welcome aboard my arc. In the last episode, what we did was we went through the first half of the trial, and in this episode, we're going to get to the second half of the trial, which is Chapter 4, to see who killed Nekomaru. Anyway, so without further ado, let's get right into this, unless he killed himself, I don't know. Hello, I hope your day is well.
I'm trying to push myself to be more energetic, or else my mental state won't be able to keep up. My heart's thumping like crazy. I might as well have a laid-back, so what attitude and go ahead with high energy. Yeehaw!
Yeehaw!
But be careful that your batteries don't run out for various reasons. And just like I say each time, don't forget to save frequently.
You know, the thing is, I try to save frequently, but they only have 30 save slots, and I'm only down to 5 left. I think 4 or 5 left. I don't even know anymore.
I never expected the funhouse itself to be the
Ah!
Oh well, let's just press on ahead.
The ultimate weapon. Oh well.
Is it really alright to accept a situation so easily?
I mean, that's not what's important.
I know,
The
right?
thing that's really important is the killer who used the building structure. Like, who's Nekomaru's murderer?
But is it really okay to believe the building is the weapon? Nagito said it, you know.
It literally took the entire last episode for them to freaking figure out that the room rotated up like that, and that elevators move up and down.
There's no way I'd lie at such an important moment. I don't want to die either.
Oh yeah, you're still mad about the octagon thing. No hard feelings.
Kill you.
No hard
What
feelings.
happened to the bastard
Oh
who
yeah,
kept
if you
saying
guys
how
are
much
mad
they
at
didn't mind dying.
If you guys are mad at me about the octagon thing, I didn't have a hard time, so you guys shouldn't have either, because I suck at this game.
He's right.
Kill you, you piece of garbage.
Become a stepping stone for your hopes, but I will sincerely retract
Yeah, that's me.
that remark.
It's me when I look at you about flipping octagon.
Octagons?
Track?
Never talk about octagons in front of this guy.
I'm disappointed too,
Retract.
you know. If this was a murder for the sake of hope,
Better retract.
I'd have
Yeah.
to sacrifice
Retract your
myself.
freaking statement about octagons.
Hilarious.
You say such falsehoods, per usual. There is no such thing as murder for the sake of hope. Murder is simply murder. Forcibly sacrificing others for one's own desires. Even one as diabolical as I would avoid such actions.
I see.
It's fine.
I see.
Let's just leave him alone and
I
find out
see.
who killed Coach Nekomaru as fast as we can. Just so you know, it's not like I'm getting hungry or anything, you know.
Oh my god.
Akane, you were drooling water?
No, stop commenting on that.
Nagito, as usual, I can't tell what he's thinking. I have no idea if he's serious or not.
Anyway, if the killer
Anyway.
used the building structure, why don't we think about how they used it?
How they killed Nekomaru.
It might be better if we clarify the cause of death first, don't you think?
Nekomaru's cause of death, huh?
Well,
He was horribly damaged, as if he was beaten senseless with a blunt object. As if he was beaten with a blunt object. It wouldn't be a kill that utilized with the building structure. So, what was Nekomaru's cause of death that also utilized the building structure?
the octagon, no, crushed by the elevator, beaten with a blunt object. That's literally what he said. But, oh, well, that's what the octagon means. It's the ultimate weapon, isn't it? Fine. Don't be like that. Alright, fine. I guess it really was. Okay, well, it's not that easy. Fine, was it the well, then his death. Really? Are you serious? Is it that easy? Is it? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Oh, what?
Crap!
What? Wait, what? Oh my god, can I just start this over? Can I just start this over? Can I just start this over?
That's it. I think he might have died from falling.
Oh crap! I'm gonna.
It could have been any of those though, but okay.
I can just imagine. Oh crap! I'm gonna.
Oh god.
If the funhouse is secret,
I mean, I
then
could have
it's a
figured that
structure where
out.
Both towers and houses are vertically connected.
I want to figure that
The
out
killer
and
made use
redo
of its
it.
height and caused Nekomaru to die from falling.
Are you saying they pushed him off? Where'd they push him off from?
Your mom.
That
Oh, they pushed him off from your crap. The toilet. He was like sitting on the toilet. He just falls off.
No.
Where in that building would you even be able to push someone off in the first place?
Mid-room rotation.
It might be possible in the tower. You could push him off the 4th floor when the elevator is on the 1st floor.
Did you forget how the elevator functions? When it's on the 1st floor, the door on the 4th floor won't open.
Saying he died from falling is truly incorrect. You should burn in the flames of hell.
But my gut is going crazy right now.
Just eats Gundam.
Oh,
If Nekomaru died from falling, where did the killer stuff
oh,
Nekomaru
nom, nom, nom. Just for ew.
If I'm going to reach the truth behind this incident, I need to solve this map mystery next.
What the actual frick? Make your argument. Okay. I'm gonna stop saying that. It's so annoying. Alright, contact elevator, clocks, broken doorknob. Let's just listen first. Hold on. Do what I do best. Listen first, then shoot bullet. Then choose bullet. Then
When
shoot
the
bullet.
elevator is on the 1st floor. You can't go through the door on the 4th floor.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim from up there.
Then, how about this?
Well, it's possible, but...
After locking
I just don't
Nekomaru
know how.
inside the elevator, they moved the elevator from the 4th floor to the 1st floor and made
She's
use
always
of the
right.
drop.
That's like always... She's always right. Every time she
Hold
talks.
on. Did you forget
She's the
elevator
ultimate
has a
detective.
sensor?
No.
As long as there's a moving object inside, the
No.
other door won't
I found
open,
it. I got it.
It's a moving object.
which means the elevator wouldn't
Wait.
have moved either.
I don't think you need to change
That must
anything
be the
either.
threshold of that elevator.
What?
I don't think you need to change anything. I think you got this. Don't change your bullet.
When the
Okay.
elevator is on the 1st floor, you can't go through the door on the 4th floor.
It'd be impossible to shove off the victim.
Then, after locking they moved the elevator and made use of the...
Hold on.
Oh, let me
As
just
long as
listen.
there's a moving
Can
object.
I just read it? Can I just read it anyway?
Hold on. As long as there's a moving object.
There's no moving object.
that's
It's in
wrong.
sleep mode. Alright, I do got this.
That sensor should only work if something is moving. If Nekomaru wasn't moving inside, the elevator sensor wouldn't have detected anything.
Could it be his sleep mode?
When Nekomaru's goodnight button is pressed, all of his functions shut down, and he enters sleep mode. If he's in sleep mode,
He
the elevator
accidentally
sensor
killed
wouldn't notice
himself.
it, right?
He was like standing there when people were going up the elevator, and then he'd fall down. He was just like, guys, where'd you go? And then just falls and dies.
He just goes, oh crap!
So, wait, that means everyone killed him. Or he just accidentally killed himself. I don't know.
I see.
I'm kidding.
So that's how...
However, even if they moved the elevator in that manner, Nekomaru would have just moved along with it.
No.
There would have
Yeah.
been no drop for him to fall and die from. Yes?
That's what I was about
Yes.
to explain before Kazuichi interrupted me.
She's always right, man. How is she not the ultimate detective?
Silence, pest.
No. Whoa.
Now
Rude.
you're calling me a pest?
Wow.
A way to create the drop inside the elevator while Nekomaru is still in it. Shiaki seems to have an idea, but what way could that be?
Oh, okay, good. One after another, am I right? Okay, fine. How could they have fallen if it was moving?
How could Nekomaru fall in?
Right.
The elevator went down.
Right.
How could if he stayed
If you
up,
arrange it a certain
the
way,
elevator went down?
you can cause the drop within the elevator.
So you're telling us all to think about the arrangement, right?
That arrangement is... The hammer is suspicious.
Wow, funny.
Isn't it about time we went over the pillar again?
What about the oil on the floor?
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious.
How about we all shut up and listen to what Chiaki has to say?
Silence, pest.
I think that the pillar is actually the most, because why was the rubble underneath him? That's the most suspicious.
Enjoy it.
I'm gonna say that one's the right one. I'm also gonna say
If you
that,
arrange it a certain way, you can cause the drop within the elevator.
yeah, I'm gonna go with that
So
one.
you're telling to think about the arrangement.
That arrangement... The hammer is suspicious. Isn't it about time...
What about
Oh,
the oil on the
dang it, I
floor?
missed it.
Doorknob on the floor.
How about we all shut
Silence.
Don't. What if I start to enjoy it?
Oh, God.
What about the oil on the floor?
The doorknob on the floor seems suspicious.
What
agree
the
with that.
frickin' heck? I mean, the chain would make sense, but I guess not. I guess the wire does.
Didn't the doorknob have scrape marks on it?
Oh,
Might
well,
have been
maybe
where
I
it got
didn't.
scraped by
Did
the
I even
wire.
write that down? Did I even write that down? I didn't. I don't think I wrote that down. No, I did. Never mind.
Is that the same wire that was tied around Nekomaru?
Right, he was trying to hold onto the doorknob. Boom. Wait, what does the wire have to do with it? Wait.
Tied him
The
to
tip
the
of that wire was tied
Oh.
into a loop. If the elevator moved while that loop part hung from the doorknob,
He hung himself. No.
If they did something like that, he would have been suspended in midair. That's right. He was suspended in midair.
Whoa, she's so close. I can't. Dude, I can't wait to see this in the comic. It's gonna be so epic. Him hanging from the wire.
Tied
Snaps.
the tip of the wire into a knot.
Oh
and
crap!
hung it on the doorknob to the fourth floor.
Crap! Just yeah.
With that, they moved the elevator
Puts
from
that in
the
the
fourth
comic
floor
book.
to
Oh,
the first
crap.
floor of Grape Tower.
Oh my
And
god.
suspended
Well,
Nekomaru in midair.
that's messed up.
That's right. He was so well.
I like how he says, "Yeah, that's right, guys,"
Kinda like-
before it's done.
You better not finish that sentence.
the killer took advantage of the elevator's unique feature. Only the floor moves. By doing that, they created a drop so Nekomaru could fall to his death.
Too easy.
Oh my god. Thanks, man. Now I'm gonna die for
Why have they
sure
created a
because.
drop? There's no way you can make him fall and die with just that. Why? Nekomaru is suspended in midair like that. Then how do you get him to fall? Because if he's suspended in midair, he won't die if he doesn't actually fall.
What do you think woke him up?
Woke him up?
Out of all these bullets, which one do you think woke him up?
The alarm clock? Duh. Because that's the only thing that would.
Even if they suspended Nekomaru from a wire, how would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push him off.
Wow, okay. Wait, what?
There's
No!
no way they
I
could
couldn't.
do that.
I can't.
You would have to hit them when they all line up.
Oh, are you serious? Oh my
Even if
god.
they suspended Nekomaru from a wire, how would they make him fall? There's no one
When
in
they
the
line
tower to
up,
push
no
him
one.
off.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
There's
what?
no
Oh,
way
what?
they can do that.
When they all line up together.
Every single one.
Yes.
Fine, I guess I won't do
Even
it
if they
yet.
suspended Nekomaru from a wire, how would they make him fall? There's no one in the tower to push him off. There's no way they could do that.
Oh, I get it. Oh, okay.
Doesn't mean someone had to push him off.
Well, I didn't. Well, that wasn't self-explanatory at all.
Possible that he fell on his own.
They could have explained that in a new whatever.
What? Nekomaru fell on his own? Nekomaru
No.
should have still been in sleep mode, right?
No,
Allow me to cut through those words.
kills him. Just freaking kills him with a
Just
sword.
cuts him.
Oh
What do you think
god.
would happen if Nekomaru woke up
Just
while
like
he was
Fuyuhiko.
suspended upside down in midair?
What are you saying? Like, how would he even wake up?
He has an alarm inside his body. As long as it was armed, it would have deactivated his sleep mode. Which means the killer set the alarm before they suspended Nekomaru.
If you woke up from an alarm and realized you were hanging upside down and had no clue why, if something like that happened to you, you would start panicking a lot, right? Instinctively, your
Probably
body would
space
start
is like that
moving.
too,
Nekomaru probably
What?
did
That's why his
exactly
face was
that.
like that. Andy.
Yeah.
And then, in order to make him fall from the force he was generating, the wire was hung on the tip of the doorknob so it would easily slip off. In actuality, the scrape marks caused by the wire were near the tip of the doorknob, right?
But Nekomaru didn't fall because the wire came off, right?
He fell because the entire doorknob came off.
Oh god, the wire must have been strong.
When Nekomaru awoke, he must have struggled much more than expected, which caused the doorknob to break off.
Was that unexpected for the killer too?
Well, that's probably it. If they knew it'd leave behind evidence like that, they would have at least tried to do something to cover it up.
You know what doesn't make sense to me? They didn't like technically kill him. The room did. All they did was just tie him. They didn't actually kill him.
Yeah, but they're still the ones that did that thing.
I know. It's all.
The killer didn't expect the doorknob to come off. The reason that even happened was because...
In that case, where's my full power? Whoa!
With a fierce roar, Nekomaru put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But...
Clatter, 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 little guy! Not yet! Here comes the incredible strength of 1 million horsepower! Whoa!
Wait, isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. If that's really what it was, then that's the clue Nekomaru left for us to
I
find.
see. So that's how Nekomaru fell to his death.
Do you finally understand now?
Yeah. It appears it's just as Miss Sonia said. I'm just a pest. No,
Whoa
I'm not just
there.
a pest.
Oh,
I'm a total fucking pig. Isn't that right, Miss Sonia?
oh
If
my
I'm a
god.
fucking pig, you can say so.
No, I believe you gave your all.
Hey, why aren't you teasing me anymore?
She's just, I don't know. Stop
He
teasing
gets
me.
off on this.
Oh my god.
So thanks to that alarm, Nekomaru ended up falling while he was still hanging upside down. That doesn't mean he just crashed straight into the floor. Of course, you know that too, right?
No. It doesn't mean Nekomaru crashed straight into the floor. The moment Nekomaru fell to the floor, the only thing I could think of that happened to him was...
I literally thought of that before it came up.
When Nekomaru fell to the floor, he ended up colliding with the pillar. Isn't that it?
Finally, the pillar!
So that's how the pillar shattered, and why oil was spilled all
and why
over
it
the
was
place.
underneath him. Because
Right.
pillar
See, I
fragments
told you
falling
the pillar
off
was the
top of
weapon.
it.
Yeah.
My gut was totally
That's
right.
big.
That's the rumbling noise.
Well,
Yeah.
the pillar was a bonus. It's not even clear if the killer intended that, or if it was just a coincidence.
At this point, it is quite difficult to find a clue that will lead to the killer.
Then what about the alarm? I'm positive the alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. And if we map it out from there...
Hold on, baby gangsta.
Second
Stop
time.
calling me baby gangsta!
What'd you just say?
She only said it once.
You said
Stop calling me
the
that.
alarm was
I only
set
said it
for
once.
7:30 a.m.?
She said it twice.
Twice now.
You didn't check it yourself? Nekomaru's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m.
Nah, that's impossible.
You're
'Cause
impossible.
Even though I slept in a little, I still got to the tower at 7 in the morning.
Now that you mention it, so did I.
You're an
There was
eye.
no way
You're an
I could
eye.
be late for Monokuma Tai Chi, so I left
You're a
great
Tai
time
Chi.
for 7 a.m.
You're a grape.
And if we found Nekomaru's body there,
I don't want to eat
it
any
would
more
have been
grapes.
Before the 7:30 a.m. alarm went off.
After this chapter, it ruined it for me.
Here,
Strawberries
yet
and
another
grapes.
contradiction has been birthed. How were you
Birthed.
able to discover Nekomaru died at 7:30 a.m.?
They're talking
when
about the
you went
time.
to the tower at 7.
Because he died before then?
That's what I want to know.
Well, yeah. Another mystery I don't understand. Seriously, it's just one after another. But I can't choke up at a time like this. Just a little more and I'll be able to reach the truth. Never reach the truth. There should definitely be a clue to breaking through this contradiction.
Oh god.
Seriously,
What was
more
that?
than-
Did you see it just go through everyone like that? Okay. Fine, let's see me suck at another one of these crap. I hate these because I always suck at them. I always suck at these, man. Okay.
We headed for Grape Tower. Before 7 a.m., I am certain.
But the alarm inside
Read all
Nekomaru's
the
chest
bullets that you have.
I know.
was set
don't.
for 7:30 a.m.
Nekomaru died because of that alarm, right?
His time of death and the time the body was discovered. One of those must be an illusion.
The killer probably did some tampering. They probably messed with the clock inside Nekomaru's chest. That's gotta be it!
No, I don't think that's right, actually.
It's a radio clock, bucko. It's a radio
We headed for Grape Tower before 7 a.m., I am certain.
The alarm
Hey!
inside Nekomaru was set for 7. Nekomaru died.
His time of death and one of those must.
Killer probably did. They probably messed with the clock inside Nekomaru's.
No,
Oh,
that's wrong.
That was like a punch or something.
Jesus! I freaking clicked it and then punched. Yeah.
No, the clock inside his chest was a radio clock, so it would have been impossible to mess with.
So you're saying there's no way the killer could have tampered with the clock?
Maybe the clock Miss Sonia saw was the one that got tampered with.
Whoa, his voice just
The
changed.
clock inside Grape House?
No, I checked all the clocks inside the funhouse.
Oh, that's what I asked you to do.
So you really listened
what
to
if
me
you
and
just
checked
changed
all the clocks.
Yeah, true.
And because of that, I can confidently declare that all the clocks had the same time displayed.
If there's no possibility that the time was tampered with, then we must doubt that human's testimony.
Please believe me, we are not lying.
Then maybe it's a misunderstanding?
I never misunderstand. I'll crush you into dog food.
This time-related contradiction. I don't think I should doubt the testimonies. I should doubt the clock. There's no mistake that something was done, but what was it? Perhaps we've overlooked something. Maybe we're misunderstanding something. Think. If I focus and think, I should be able to find the answer to that mystery.
Oh, shoot. No, I don't freaking know. Oh, okay. Thank the Lord, bro. This is why this chapter's good. It's because it's not as like, well, okay, that's not true. This chapter's I don't like the non-stop debates. I hate them.
Really?
I freaking hate
That's like
them.
the main gimmick to
I
trials, though.
freaking know that, and I hate them, and I never liked them, and I understand. And that I like this. This is my gimmick. I want this the whole time.
That's lame.
What? Why? Why did Hajime and the others misunderstand? The time in the building, who the killer is, where the murder happened. Well, the time, right? They didn't really understand that. Who the killer is, where the murder happened. I mean, they obviously don't know that, but...
That was pretty cool.
Just keeps jumping. I need to pay attention. Oh, I need to pay attention. Ugh. I just suck at them. That's all I'm saying.
Just get good.
No, dude, this is like I don't think there's any possible way to get good. Aww.
Whenever you see all the bullets, just take a good look at them. Like, skim them. Skim them on
Well, I
your
first look at the
notepad.
things I think is wrong.
No, you should first read all the bullets and then try to think of what's wrong.
What? That doesn't make... Are you serious?
Bro.
Oh my... Alright, which clock was tampered with? Nekomaru's radio clock. The building's clocks.
You can't tamper with a radio clock ever.
No, it said... Eh.
Look at you! You're looking at your notes now! Instead of just writing them down and then not reading them.
Sometimes I feel like... I don't know, you don't have to help me. I mean, I can figure it out even if it's fine.
Oh.
I wish it was like run. Oh. I wish it was like run where I could like, you know.
Alright, you got a minute left. Hurry up.
Oh, Nikes. I didn't realize that. Nah. All right. Which house had the wrong time? Fudge. I wasn't.
Just give this to you.
No. Look at me, I got it right.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What? What?
You only had 1 second left.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Are you serious?
Uh-huh.
I didn't even realize. Okay.
Zawaldo!
I know, right?
It's all coming together. Uh-oh.
Bruh.
You said you checked all the clocks inside the building. Isn't that right for you, Hiko?
Yeah, so whenever the non-stop debate starts, look at the bullets that come
Yeah,
up and then
none
shoot
of the
them.
clocks had the wrong time.
But what if all those clocks have been
That's how
messed
you
with?
get good.
What? All the clocks?
So even if you checked all the clocks inside the building, there's no way you'd have noticed it.
I see. So the killer messed with the time inside the whole building. by
But I wouldn't
changing all the
remember them
clocks.
all. I like reading them first and
I
then.
could just tell you.
So that's what it was. There's no way I would have noticed that.
This is truly fantastic!
Now's not the time to be pleased. More importantly, how much was the time off?
She's right. That's the main problem. We need to clarify by how much of the time was off after the killer messed with the clocks. That's definitely the next mystery. I'm going to reach the truth in one go. Okay. You're an
I hate these, man.
Alright, read. Akane's account,
Fuyuhiko's
Fuyuhiko's account, contact an elevator, Nagito's sudden appearance, strange man in the tower.
Alright,
I'll read it or no?
I'll read the accounts first. Alright.
You can just let it play out, though.
I mean, those both have something to do with time, right?
Yeah. Akane and Fuyuhiko.
Has nothing to do with it. Nagito's sudden appearance has nothing to do with it. Alarm clock timer might. Broken doorknob we already discussed, and yeah. So it's one of those. It's one of those four. Darn it. That actually sucks. Now we have to figure out what to do.
Are there any clues that can be used to narrow that down?
She's putting that on.
If only I heard the sound when you fell.
Oh.
It would have been a great clue.
Or his scream.
His
Not the
scream?
type to let out a scream.
If only Nekomaru's alarm was loud enough, we would have heard it too.
But it
There's no
was.
point in saying that.
I don't know.
If
There's
does
a
not
rumble.
exist in this world.
So the rumble is obviously correct.
If the time in the building was all messed up,
Sorry. Yep. Okay. I already know.
then we can only rely on Nekomaru's radio clock.
The time
Yep,
is dead.
I do.
It's clearly 7:30.
The problem is, we're in our time.
Are there any clues that can be... If only I heard the sound when you fell.
Yes, but somebody did. Oh wow, Nolan.
Dang.
Danganronpa.
I was thinking of using Akane on what
right.
Fuyuhiko said.
We should have
Oh,
heard the
well.
sound he made when he fell. Wasn't it that rumbling noise?
I guess then I have the notes.
Rumbling?
Good.
I thought it was just an earthquake, so I
Look,
went
you're
back to
getting
sleep.
good.
Was
Nah,
that
I know,
the sound
well,
from when Nekomaru fell?
I was just one, so
Well,
Yeah,
a
but
huge
what if
body
just
fell from the
goes-
4th floor to the 1st.
I know, every
and
time.
the pillar fell with it. It's obvious we'd hear the impact sound.
We heard that noise too.
It was when we were gathered at the Strawberry House Lounge. What is it, Sonia?
what is
Oh,
it?
well,
My
that
tracksuit is
sound
black.
Anyone heard? I did not hear it at all.
Huh?
You probably didn't hear it because you were sleeping.
I
Liar.
could not sleep at all. I was awake the whole night with hunger pangs.
Pangs?
There's nothing to worry about.
Wait, I thought it was hunger
What's important is
pains.
that
Wait,
rumbling
I don't
noise
know.
anyway.
Maybe not.
If we use that rumbling sound as a reference, we might be able to figure out how much our time was off.
I heard that sound probably around 5:30
Probably.
in the morning.
Morning.
Huh? You can tell?
I instantly woke up and left my room. And that's when I saw the clock in the lounge.
Excellent work, Akane.
If that rumbling sound we heard was at 5:30 a.m., it's like to answer how much time was off literally right in front of me.
Right. Oh wait. Sorry, I have to count. 2 hours. Duh.
I see.
Right. Okay. I did. Okay.
Nekomaru's alarm went off at 7:30. And if we heard the sound of his impact at 5:30, that means our time was off by 2 hours.
Whoa.
2 hours?
We were starving pretty badly. There's no way we would have noticed.
Plus, the funhouse has no windows. And there weren't any Monokuma announcements either.
However, for what reason did the killer alter our perception of time?
The reason is obvious. So they can lure out just Nekomaru.
Lure out only
If you
Nekomaru?
messed with the clocks and used a specific thing, you definitely get Nekomaru to the tower alone. From there, the killer's plan was a splendid success. That's all it means.
Great. So that's literally
Besides
all we
messing
figured
with
out.
the time, the killer also used a specific thing? If they were trying to lure out only Nekomaru, then that specific thing is...
Massage. No. Oh well, yeah. Tai Chi. Right. 7:30.
That's it. The killer made use of the Monokuma.
Finally,
Tai
I
Chi
got my
technique
hearts
in the
back.
morning.
My health back.
How did they use it?
We were required to go to Great Tower every morning at 7 a.m. for that activity, right? But if they mess with all the clocks inside the building, what would that do to us?
We wouldn't be able to attend on time. But that wouldn't affect Nekomaru. His radio clock had the exact time.
That's right. In doing so, the killer was able to lure him to the tower by himself at the precise time.
And when I witnessed Nekomaru early in the morning,
If I recall, You witnessed Nekomaru around 5 a.m. And if that time was also 2 hours off, it should have been 7 a.m. Yeah, that's pretty much it. At that time, he was heading over to Monokuma Tai Chi, right on schedule.
I see. Now that I think about it, I realize what Monokuma meant when he said those words.
Too early. He didn't even ask you yet.
What?
Jeez, how outrageous! I honestly didn't expect everyone to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi. But it turned out like this after all, so I guess it can't be helped.
When you said everyone, you were including us, right? We thought we came to the tower on time, but in truth, it was way past the meeting time.
Ah, jeez! That's, well, how should I put it? What was it? You know, tripping over a foot, or something like that.
Are you talking about tripping over someone else's fault?
Oh,
Wrong! Too bad!
Liar! I'm right!
That's not it! It's incorrect!
That's definitely the correct answer. You always get so stubborn like this.
Let's just ignore the peanut gallery. Now that we've found out how the killer
that's
lured
what my mom
Nekomaru,
said. Let's just ignore the peanut gallery.
the number of suspects has drastically decreased.
Huh?
Hey, why would that decrease the number of suspects? Don't be a friggin' liar.
You'll know I'm not lying when you listen to what Fuyuhiko's going to say next.
Huh? What the hell do you mean?
Oh
You
no, I
witnessed
knew
Nekomaru
it. Not
going
really, but
toward the tower.
I kind of suspected.
Did something else happen after that?
Uh-oh.
Are you talking about that alarm?
Alarm?
A little while after I witnessed Nekomaru, the clock in the Strawberry House lounge started going off. Plus, it was just before that rumbling sound occurred. That's it. So that's what it is. If Nekomaru died when the rumble happened, then whoever doesn't have an alibi at the time is the prime suspect.
Really? Was there anyone who didn't have an alibi at that
They
time?
keep talking about that every freaking trial. Do you have an alibi? Do you have an alibi? I don't know if I want to. This time it has nothing to do with it. No, they weren't talking about it.
The sound was so loud I couldn't help bolting from my room. But there was one guy who never left the lounge. We were both on the same floor. It's pretty weird that bastard never came out of his guest room.
Oh,
Which means
Nagito.
that person does not have an alibi
joking.
for when Nekomaru fell?
Who isn't? Who's the bastard?
Who's the...
It's whoever doesn't have an alibi for that time, right?
Okay, so, considering everything, he was with someone, he was with someone, she was with someone, he was with... Yeah, he was with people. He wasn't, actually. I don't think he was. Chiaki was... Yeah. It's gotta be.
You're the only one!
I knew it. Yes, of course. Of course.
The one who wasn't there. It's you, right, Nagito?
Uh-oh, stinky. My bad.
Nagito wasn't there. It was just me, Gundam, and Fuyuhiko.
You didn't come out, even though the alarm was going off like crazy.
Uh-oh.
You weren't in your room, were you?
If that's the case,
He can't be it. Killing someone. No, I'm just kidding.
Please, say something.
If you don't hurry up and answer, I'm gonna suicide dive you!
If I may be frank,
Oh,
even
God.
if I wanted to go to the lounge, I couldn't.
You couldn't? What do you mean?
It's merely the foolish
He's
talk of
he was already so skinny, so since he couldn't eat, he was even way too skinny to walk.
Not only did I not hear the alarm, I never even heard that rumbling sound.
You couldn't?
You're definitely fucking lying.
However, that is also true for me. It is obvious that I did not hear the alarm in Strawberry House,
Well, but you're Miss Sonia, so we're gonna let you off the hook. No.
but I did not hear the rumbling sound either. Is that not strange? I mean, everyone else heard it. To be honest, it's not just them. The same goes for me too.
Huh?
I was in a pretty deep sleep, so I thought that's why I couldn't hear it. But it wasn't that. I probably couldn't hear it at all.
Couldn't hear it? What does that mean?
You still don't know? Think about what the three of us who didn't hear a sound have in common, and I'm sure you'll figure it out.
The only people who didn't hear the rumbling noise were Nagito, Sonia, and Chiaki. The secret is, what do these three have in common? Come on, Nolan. Could this also be the secret that points to the killer?
Oh, wait. Oh, we're doing this? The strawberry house.
What?
They were all in the...
No?
Well, house. Alright. Well, let me think about that. Alright, so the deluxe room was Nagito and Gundam, Sonia and Chiaki. The deluxe room. Wait, let me read that. Yep. The deluxe room. I only have to spell it in order, though, which sucks. This is what makes me suck at these. It's because, like, they don't freaking come fast enough. Yeah, this is getting annoying. I see your pain. R O R O O M. Where's the M? No. Oh wait, room Z then. Yeah. Darn it! I only got one hit. Whatever. All right.
Nagito, Sonia, and Chiaki. The three of you were staying in deluxe room, right? If I
Good thing you
recall,
actually kept
the
that,
deluxe
because...
rooms
Yeah, you
are-
should keep that as important.
Yes, for the rest of the trial, I guess.
The guest rooms are divided up by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. The standard room may have so-so insulation, but is still pretty decent. And the crummy room has severe airflow and draft problems.
The reason we could not hear the rumbling noise.
It's because they were in the deluxe room.
Right.
Insulation.
It was because the deluxe rooms have
Yeah,
superior
that's
sound
right.
insulation.
Yeah, boy.
I actually noticed that. Nice catch, Hajime. Are you using your ultimate reserve course student talent?
Your ultimate reserve course student talent.
Now then,
Oh
you
man.
guys must understand by now, right? The true identity of Nekomaru's killer.
Hold on a sec.
Oh, we're
Why
getting
does
there.
that lead to who the killer is?
We're getting there.
Well, that fact just now is a very important clue, and a decisive factor in identifying the killer. Decisive factor?
Frichter.
Somehow, I feel like I understand what Nagito means. The killer among us. The killer who murdered Nekomaru.
Don't make me choose. What? They don't do that. They don't freaking do that. They don't.
Come on.
Really? Oh. Stop. Stop. I knew it this whole time.
No, it's not.
Oh, frick. Okay, you scared me. I am not denying. Oh, wait, no, stop. Don't say anything. I already know now. Are you serious? Are you kidding me?
I think it's Akane. It's not Akane.
What? I don't know. Okay, stop.
on.
Just. Who would it be? They don't do that. That's why. No!
You're the only one! There's something I wanna ask
Why?
you.
No, that's not even possible. That's not possible.
Oh yeah, it is. Look who had the deluxe room. Gundam.
Why? Why? What?
When the alarm rang at the Strawberry House Lounge.
But he's a good
over
man,
there too,
right? He's a good person. I thought he was better than this. You can't trust anyone.
With that, if the bell of
attached to
catastrophe
anyone.
No, I
rings
wasn't getting
throughout the
attached,
night,
but
it is
I
the
was
universe's
kind of
providence
about
to
to.
stop it.
He said that, but he was a good. He's not the type of person. Like, even though he's like, oh, I'm gonna kill. He wouldn't do that. I don't think that at all, bro.
Why were you able to hear it?
Why was he able to do it? Why?
Hear what?
He had the willpower to.
I mean, you were also staying in a deluxe room, right? Nagito was staying in a deluxe room in the same house on the same floor, and he couldn't even hear it. So why were you able to hear that alarm?
Now that you mention it.
Gundam?
Are you kidding me right now? Are you actually kidding me?
There's only one possibility.
How is that possible?
You weren't in your room at the time.
I'd never suspected out of everyone. Like, there were so many clues that were like even Nagito could have done it. Even Fuyuhiko, we saw him go. And Akane would have, she heard something and she would have put him out of his misery. He could have even murdered himself. But no, Gundam?
That's why.
What?
Even though you were staying
It's
in
the
deluxe
complete
room,
opposite of
you
last
still went to the
chapter.
lounge. Am I
What the
right?
actual frick? Yeah, it is.
Gundam, you
No
have
wonder
some
this
sort
is
of
a good-
explanation, right?
No, he has none because he's Gundam.
Gundam probably couldn't return to his room because of Fuyuhiko.
What the actual frick? I thought he would survive.
After you saw Nekomaru heading to the tower, you stayed at the lounge for a while. Am I correct?
What? What? Mom?
Until the moment that alarm started ringing, right? If you were in the lounge for that long, the killer who had left earlier obviously wouldn't be able to go back.
Even though Nekomaru's murder was a death trap that utilized the alarm in his chest,
That's just crazy.
the killer still needed to prepare the murder in advance.
Like putting Nekomaru in sleep mode and tying him up with the wire.
What?
It's like put him in like an animal trap or something.
I know, an animal
In
trap.
order to
That's
do
actually
that,
crazy.
The killer needed to be waiting for Nekomaru at the tower. Which means when Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru, the killer was already at the tower.
And once they tried to go back, they couldn't because Fuyuhiko was at the lounge.
In their original plan, the killer should have returned to their room before the alarm in the lounge went off. And they were supposed to stay in their room. They weren't planning to come out and go to the lounge.
Which means they wouldn't have heard the
I'm
alarm
just still
or
appalled.
the rumbling sound,
I'm still
thus
appalled.
proving they were in the room, just like us.
The best case scenario would have been if those two in the lounge had gone to check the deluxe rooms. After all, if they personally saw the killer sleeping in their room, it gives the killer a stronger alibi. Unfortunately, they failed to secure that alibi.
Because I was in the lounge.
So the killer couldn't go back to their room, and ended up hearing the lounge's alarm.
Oh.
Hey, what are you doing?
This rush it's louder than the supreme ruler of the Neverworld bellowing for a sacrifice.
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly.
But why'd you come out? You should have hid.
Oh my god, is he gonna like say, he like talks normally now? Is he gonna do that thing?
If Gundam tried to hide,
Maybe not.
and
That'd be
if
kind of
Ghost went to
repetitive.
his room to check on him,
That'd be
he
way
would
too
have been found out.
repetitive.
That would have been the worst possible outcome. That's why he couldn't just stay hidden.
If those two had just checked the deluxe rooms as planned, that would have been ideal, but how ironic. The moment Fuyuhiko set foot in the lounge, your plan was doomed.
Gundam,
Wow.
please, can you at least say something?
That's insane.
Answer me this, including myself in my 4 dark
Oh,
days
God.
of destruction.
I'm gonna miss those
How many ears do you
hamsters.
possess?
Hifumi hamsters.
The answer is 10. That's right, I possess 10
Oh.
ears. That means I have 5 times the hearing of a normal human.
He's not talking
The
sense.
soundproof system here may as well not exist.
Is that your argument?
Oh god, that's a terror.
Bastard! Do you understand the situation you're in right now?
Do not panic. The truth shall now commence.
Ah,
At the time, I left my room to go to the bathroom.
I feel
By
bad for him.
coincidence, I heard
Ah.
the alarm. That's right. That's all it was. The world is always so simple.
Are you saying it was just a coincidence? Isn't that timing a little too perfect?
And yet, I'm being suspected by all of you. It seems it was actually horrible timing on my part.
I see. You're still holding out. Well, you don't have to admit it. We're going to decide who the killer is with the majority vote anyway. So, why don't we just go ahead and start voting? It's obvious that Gundam
They're gonna
is the
say,
killer.
wait, hold on a minute. Let's talk about something for another freaking 10 minutes or 20 minutes.
Hold on a sec.
I knew
You
it.
know, Hajime,
I knew it. This is predictable.
this class trial, this killing, it's merely the opening act, you know.
Hey! What do you mean the class trial is just the opening act?
Perhaps I should say it's just a farce.
A farce.
Just a boring farce. So boring, so stressful. I'm so painfully bored that I might develop stomach ulcers. Seriously. Let's just hurry up and finish this before I collapse from poor health.
Oh, that poor little old Nagito, old man Nagito.
Nagito.
Old man.
Definitely happened to you.
He could be a good grandpa. No. Creepy grandpa.
At some point during the investigation, your behavior became even weirder. What actually happened?
Well, let's just leave that fun for later. And finish this opening act already.
You said opening act again!
I'm not gonna let you vote until you take that back.
Please hold on. We have yet to hear Gundam's rebuttal.
None.
But he's completely shut up. Perhaps
Maybe
he
there's
can't
no
argue
rebuttal.
anymore.
Gundam!
I was simply at a loss for words after being dumbfounded by your pathetic assumption. In fact, I shall deny the very basis.
All right, never mind.
Your assumption has been wrong since the beginning.
Since the beginning?
Based on your assumption, I hung Nekomaru from the 4th floor of the tower and made the floor descend to the 1st floor. From there, after returning to Strawberry House, I was present when the alarm at the lounge went off, correct? Although going to and fro is busy enough as it is, how would I be able to travel between both houses anyway?
He could.
The contact elevator was broken.
But, oh, wait.
As I recall, the killer tampered with the Grape House control panel, which shut down the elevator.
I'm still trying to think.
Plus, the stopped elevator should have been facing the Grape House side. If so, the human
I don't know,
who used
actually.
the elevator would have left it at Grape House. For these reasons, it's an indisputable fact that the killer destroyed the elevator at Grape House.
And what's wrong with
well.
that?
If the elevator was broken at Grape House, he wouldn't be able to return to Strawberry House.
However, I was already at Strawberry House. I was present when the alarm in the lounge started ringing.
Unless he was the one who destroyed it.
Or he could have cleared the final dead room in between them. I mean, the hammer.
Maybe
the
he did
wire.
that.
Which means your assumption is clearly wrong.
That's so
Are
true.
you serious?
Maybe that's what not.
Here I thought
That's
it's
the
already
next
been
one.
decided.
I already know what that's the next truth bullet to shoot. That's what they're gonna do.
Have you learned your lesson, pitiful humans? You cannot overcome this.
Yes, you can.
contradiction.
Nagito's weird appearance.
That's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
When something is obviously wrong, that's when a contradiction is born. There's no such thing as a contradiction that we can't overcome.
I knew it. This is the last one. I believe it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Where's Nagito's weird appearance? Alright, fine. Okay, I'm gonna use process of elimination.
Elevator was
Oh, here, you might want this.
I know.
the only
thanks.
means of travel between the two houses.
Snack. Wall
As
clock.
long as that elevator was broken, your assumption collapses.
Elevator, that's probably it. Fuyuhiko's account was the time, which
the
has nothing to do
elevator
with
was-
that. Good night button, no.
Broken at
It's
Grape
gotta
House.
be. It's gotta be.
If the killer cannot
Since I was at Strawberry, there's no question that the following crime is a.
It would have been different if they had an accomplice.
What if there was a
How much longer do you plan to lecture me? Why don't we stop this already?
Oh,
That elevator was the only means of travel between. As long as that elevator.
accomplice.
No.
Oh, well, yeah. I think the alibi thing is already
There's
done.
no question that the.
It would have been different.
I'm using process of
How much longer
elimination
do you
since I've
plan
already
to
read all
lecture me?
these.
Why don't we stop this already?
Like, I already know all of them have something to do with time, except for this one.
What if there was a secret passageway?
How much longer?
All
Why don't we
right.
stop this already?
I already know which one to shoot.
That elevator, the only means of travel between.
No,
Oh god, I shot it right through those. My bad.
No, there should have been another way to move between the two houses without the elevator.
I wish they'd just give some hint about a flashback bullet, man.
Such a method does not exist.
Then why don't we ask the person who actually used that method?
Isn't that right? Kazuichi. Oh wait, sorry. Yeah, Kazuichi.
What? No. Nagito! You cleared the final dead room.
Oh, I wasn't listening to what they were saying.
You're the only one!
Well, unless Gundam...
Nagito, you should know. What
Shut
are you
up,
talking
Nagito.
about? Don't play dumb. You appeared so suddenly that one time because you used that method, right?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
I'm gonna be close to the mic in case, like, I have to say some loud stuff. It's like, you know.
Oh, right.
There's a secret passage connecting the first floor of Strawberry House with the third floor of Grape House.
Yeah. Did she say to be quiet? Ah.
Isn't that right?
Jeez. Once again, I let the reserve course show up. But you're right. There's a door on the floor of the Octagon, which is on the first floor of Strawberry House. After I opened the door and went down, surprise, surprise! I ended up in the Monokuma Archive, which is on the third floor of Grape House.
Oh.
The third floor and the fourth floor are actually connected.
Right.
Plus, once you've cleared the final dead room once, you can pass through it as many times as you want.
If they used that secret passage, they could have gone between the two houses as much as they wanted.
Infinity Unlimited
Oh.
Flame!
Alright. Guess we're gonna have to fight him.
However, what if the killer was unaware of the existence of the final dead room?
There's no way they didn't know.
That is merely an illusion you have fabricated from your own suspicion.
Alright.
If you value your life, you should stop with your scrutiny.
Wow, is that a
There's no
threat?
way I can stop.
Did you say? Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm
Hulk?
angry.
Oh my god. What about, what okay, Hulk. Alright, well, let's just focus real quick. I'm gonna try to shoot before I even look at anything.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through
frick, I'm
multiple
trying to-
planes. Provided you use a
Whoa, how do you
spacious
do
world.
stuff like that?
However, how frail I say.
Wow, this is hard.
Your decayed illusion.
Oh my god, this is so freaking hard. Oh my god, this is actually freaking hard. Wow.
Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes. Provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say. Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
Alright, I think I got it. That was
I already
hard.
proved the secret passage
I
exists.
just had to be quiet and not talk.
The secret passage was at the Octagon.
Wow, Octagon.
Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the Octagon. Don't bark, you cur.
Cur? Whoa.
Want to drown
Second time
in
I've
the
ever said
maelstrom of blind confusion. At least pray to the key which dwells in the light.
What? What does that even mean? I don't even know what he was saying. The key which dwells in the light will break through the darkness.
Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the Octagon. Don't bark, you cur. If you don't want to drown in the maelstrom of blind confusion, at least pray to the key which dwells in the light.
Oh, let me read them.
It's definitely the wire. Because that's something you could have gotten from the final bedroom. Could have gotten the wire and the hammer from the final
Oh,
bedroom.
right, the weapons.
Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the Octagon. Don't bark, you cur. If you don't want to drown in the maelstrom of...
Allow me to cut
Well,
through those words.
fine. They could have had the hammer to make it more obvious.
The wire used to string up Nekomaru's body, the hammer that looked like the weapon, and the chain on the door in the tower. Those are all the items that weren't in Funhouse. Where did the killer obtain them?
The only place I can think of is the Octagon. There were various weapons and tools there. I'm pretty sure I saw stuff like wires, hammers, and chains too.
Where are the wires? Where are the wires? There's no freaking wires. I would have seen them and it would have been obvious, but what?
Since those items were used in the crime.
Oh, we
there's
get
no
wires.
The killer went to the octagon.
I don't even.
If that's the case, they obviously know about the secret passage too, right?
It seems this is the end.
Okay, wow, it was
Normally
really
we'd
him.
end up listening to Hajime lecture us with a very long summary of the case. But there's no reason to waste any more time on this opening act.
I like that idea, actually.
So I'm going to end
I don't
this
wanna do a
right
summary.
now. Hey, what are you... First of all,
Oh,
by
what?
messing with all the clocks in the building, Gundam tried to lure
Okay,
only
thank you.
Nekomaru. The elevator was probably broken by that point. Thanks to that, Nekomaru wasn't able to go to Grape Tower.
I guess
It was
that's
supposed to
it.
be the meetup point. So he tried going over to Strawberry Tower.
I can just sit back.
Like we did when we found out the elevator was broken. Well, it's obvious he'd attempt that. At that time, we didn't know the two towers were the exact same place. Also, the button in
Like it's
Strawberry
in
Hall wasn't broken.
auto.
So he was easily able to enter Strawberry Tower. But surprise! Gundam was waiting for Nekomaru's arrival.
Hold
Oh,
on.
okay.
If Nekomaru
Stop
didn't go to
talking.
Strawberry
I
Tower,
wanted to do it, don't want to do
what would the
summary.
killer have done then?
Their plan was a balancing act of uncertainties. But even if they failed, they probably wouldn't have minded. They can just greet everyone the next morning as if nothing happened, and come up with a different plan.
And without such a risky plan, they wouldn't have been able to lure him at all.
I'm going to continue summarizing the case, okay?
Oh, thank you.
Through this, Gundam
Yeah,
successfully
I like
lured
him now.
Nekomaru to
For this
Strawberry
reason.
Tower.
Oh, I still
There's
like
no way he could fight head-on with the
Always
robotic
liked
Nekomaru. So by pressing the goodnight button, he rendered Nekomaru powerless without fighting him.
Hold on! You... What did you just say? That I didn't
He's really a
battle?
coward.
What's wrong with that?
Don't mess with me! Don't mess with me! I cannot ignore those words!
Never seen him like that.
Why are you angry all of a sudden?
You fools do not understand! You don't understand at all! Ha! You make me laugh! After all this time,
Wow,
you
Mr.
still
Tanaka,
don't
calm down.
understand
Mr. Tanaka.
anything at all!
Mr. Maizano.
I don't understand anything. What does that mean?
It appears I cannot finish just yet. Maybe I'm just a human destined for hell. However, I cannot finish just yet.
Oh, it looks like it's time for the battle. The final battle.
Cannot finish!
What do you intend to do?
Fight.
It's obvious. I'm going to destroy your illusory assumptions.
Are you saying you still have more? You still have room to argue?
Your words. You said I pressed Nekomaru's
Just attacks him.
goodnight
Just
button.
freaking, like, tackles him.
However, that button was on the back of Nekomaru's neck. To press it, I'd have to get behind him.
It's not easy to get the drop on Coach Nekomaru.
It's even more difficult if it's a one-on-one situation.
Just as I thought. Truly frail.
She's been in that position the whole
Succumbing
trial.
so easily to this simple argument. It was just a mere illusion. If you want to set me up as the killer, at least surpass your own human limitations.
That's wrong, Gundam.
Oh.
Who's wrong?
Such a wonderful line. However, I
That's
cannot
the end of
say
that.
I'm satisfied. Listen well. I shall teach you
Whoa.
2 tips for making someone
I'm gonna miss
admit
him.
their defeat.
I'm gonna miss him a lot.
First, you must crush them with your own overwhelming power. And as for the other, you must provide a reason that will persuade that human. You have not fulfilled either of those yet.
Yeah, after a bullet time wait, that's not what it is. Yeah, Pantalk action.
I guess you don't really want to admit it. Then, just as you requested, I will provide an argument that will leave you no choice but to be persuaded.
Alright, time for this panic talk action. Let's get good. Oh, I also have to
I
reload.
won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crushed as David prophesized! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire!
He doesn't have an empire.
Crushed as David prophesied! Show me the cadaver! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither!
Alright, forget it. I'm kind of
Crushed as
done.
David prophesied! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crushed as David prophesied! For the Tanaka Empire! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crushed as David prophesied! I won't let you!
Oh
It's
man,
Nekomaru's
the Dark
back.
Four
Do you
Divas.
really
The
think
four
I can get behind him so easily?
Four Dark Divas.
This is the end.
Oh. His hamster's gonna get murdered?
You'll see.
Oh.
Even if you didn't get behind Nekomaru, you should have been able to press the button on the back of his neck. As long as you have the power of the hamsters you keep with you.
Are you seriously saying he used his hamsters to press the button on the back of Nekomaru's neck?
Oh, he even showed that he could.
Of course, that'd be impossible for a normal hamster, but it would have been possible for Gundam. In fact, we saw that with our very own eyes, right?
The ultimate animal trainer. Go ahead.
Oh. Emissary of evil, in accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid. Pierce through Supernova Silver Fox Sandy.
Choo choo. Choo choo. Choo choo. Click.
Ah, it pressed the button? Truly, this is the skyline lamentation art of the demon mouse. Wahaha! Soon the door of destiny shall open.
We have to be quiet, guys. Yeah, because Anyway.
Now that you mention it, after Ibuki was killed in the music venue, one of Gundam's hamsters retrieved the piece of wallpaper from the baton lighting, right? Hey, with your friends and their exceptionally smart brains, it must have been possible to secretly get one of them behind Nekomaru and press the button on the back of his neck.
How about it, Gundam?
Not just myself, but you actually brought up how splendid my subordinates are. I have no recourse but to admit it.
Admit it? Did you say you admit it?
Oh, she's gonna miss him.
It appears
She likes
I've
him,
obtained a one-way ticket to hell. Fine! Then you must trample me underfoot and advance. Victory can only be built upon a foundation of corpses. You cannot find peace without
Monokuma.
sacrifice.
Oh, shut up! Kills him.
Now, trample this life. Trample it as though it were mere trash on the side of the road. Pull the curtain strings of this worthless performance with your own two hands.
He's great about it? Wait, no, I don't want to do this.
Why?
Because he already explained everything.
Not
He said,
everything.
fine, I thought I didn't have to. Alright, who set the
this
lounge's
is the best
clocks?
part of the trials.
Not even the best part, but okay.
Yeah, you little piece of
It's okay.
PP. You're a little
Who set the
piece.
lounge's clock's alarm? What time did Fuji go see Nekomaru? Alright, okay, wait, what? Come on. Nekomaru's weakness is his sleep mode. The wire wrapped around Nekomaru's feet. Oh wait, it's the same thing. Frick, okay. Oh, okay. The killer destroyed that after leaving the tower. What? What fake weapon left at the tower? Who gathered at the lounge? Why did Nekomaru fall? Who heard the rumbling noise? Alright, well... What? No, it said who, though. It didn't show any person. It has to be clear. More clear. Who was in the lounge at early morning? Exactly. I already know this one. Let's see. Killer destroyed, seeing the tower. Oh. Alright, stock 3. Was in the lounge since early morning. Wait. Was a fake weapon left? Yeah. And then... Why did he fall? The doorknob came off. Alright, last stock. This should be it, though. Oh, it says it right there. Okay. What?
Hajime was right there.
Really?
Here's everything that happened
Really?
in this case.
That doesn't make any sense. It's
Yeah,
like
it
I
does.
woke up at.
The many tricks
Doesn't
that
make any
police
sense.
use
Woke up
before
at
they
the
commit
rumbling.
crime.
Oh, well, okay. Well, they should state at a time.
You're a time.
First,
Shut
they
up.
destroyed the contact elevator.
I'm not happy about
This
this.
separated Nagito and the others in Strawberry House
What?
from our group in Grape House.
Yes, not happy, Bob.
Next, they lured Nekomaru out by himself by turning back all the clocks in the funhouse by 2 hours. Additionally, in order to secure an alibi, the killer went to the Strawberry House lounge and set the wall clock's alarm to 5:30 a.m. After finishing their preparations, the killer went to Strawberry Tower with the necessary tools in hand. They obtained these tools from the Octagon, which you can enter once you clear the final dead room.
Oh.
This means the killer discovered the secret of the funhouse faster than anybody else. That secret being Strawberry House and Grape House are actually the...
Acto
On the
3.
morning of the incident, Nekomaru woke up and headed
This was
over
a
to
messy
Grape Tower
trial.
for a specific reason. There, Fuyuhiko, who was at the lounge by coincidence, witnessed Nekomaru. According to Fuyuhiko's testimony, that was around 5 a.m. But by that point, the killer had already messed with our perception of time. In actuality, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 7 a.m. That's also the same time Monokuma Taichi begins. Nekomaru went to Grape Tower to participate in that. However, because the contact elevator was broken, Nekomaru was unable to go to Grape Tower, so he decided to try going to Strawberry Tower. But the killer was waiting for him there. With the power of hamsters, they were able to press the good night button on the back of Nekomaru's neck.
Power of hamsters.
This forced him to enter sleep mode, rendering him immobile. From there, the killer began preparing to use the ultimate weapon. First, they set the alarm in Nekomaru's chest to 7:30 a.m. so he'd wake up. Then they tied him up with a metal wire, tied the tip of the wire into a loop, and hung it on the doorknob. After leaving Strawberry Tower, the killer then destroyed the door button to Strawberry Hall. They did this to keep us from entering Strawberry Tower, and to keep us from discovering the secret of the building structure that they used to kill Nekomaru. Then,
Wow.
they used the secret octagon passageway to travel to Grape House. After arriving at Grape Hall, they pressed the button to open the door to the tower. When that happened, the elevator-like floor of the tower began descending, and Nekomaru's body was still
Right, it
inside,
was still in there,
dangling
yeah.
upside down in midair from the wire. The killer entered Grape Tower to see if their setup was successful,
Oh god, that
and
face!
placed a hammer on the floor to look like
It's
a
your
weapon,
face, it's
and
Gray
wrapped
Man.
a chain around the back door. This was done to make us falsely believe we couldn't enter the tower from
They
Strawberry
come
Hall.
home with the pizza.
Oh god, no. Hey guys, look what I got.
With this, the killer finished their setup and tried to go back to their room using the secret passage, so they could craft their alibi when Nekomaru died from the fall. But something unexpected happened. Fuyuhiko, who saw Nekomaru earlier, was still at the lounge. As a result, the killer couldn't return to their room, and with no options available, time ran out. The lounge's wall clock alarm started ringing at 5:30. Well, actually 7:30. To avoid a worst-case scenario, the killer was forced to appear in front of Fuyuhiko with the others. When the wall clock's alarm rang, that was also the same time Nekomaru was waking up.
Oh,
He woke up
okay.
while he was still hanging upside down,
So
he
he died
couldn't
when
help but
everybody
sway
woke
his
up.
body powerfully. Originally, the loop of wire was only supposed to slip off the doorknob, but because there was a heavier load than expected, the doorknob ended up breaking. Nekomaru fell from the 4th floor all the way to the 1st floor. He crashed into the pillar, which decapitated him on impact, and died. The sound of Nekomaru's impact echoed throughout the funhouse.
That's actually kind of gruesome.
However, by this point, the killer's plan was about to fail, thanks to the broken doorknob and Fuyuhiko. Meaning, the killer is someone who wouldn't have heard the alarm if they were in the deluxe room. They also wouldn't have been able to return to their guest room, because Fuyuhiko was at the lounge.
Ah.
That someone is Gundam Tanaka. I can't think of anyone else but you.
Well, that's a bummer. That's a big old bummer in the summer. Nice job.
That was splendid.
For a mere human.
You did quite well.
I like how he says that, and like he's not immortal, so he's gonna die like a human.
Stop it already.
I like how he says mortals, but he's immortal. He's a mortal, not immortal. A mortal himself.
Using weird words to avoid the truth.
Okay, why are you acting like this?
I'll friggin' kill you myself! I cannot believe it. I just
My
cannot
love.
believe you killed Nekomaru? I cannot believe something like that.
You don't wish to forgive me? Do you feel regret? Then finish it! Cast your impure votes for Gundam Tanaka! My beloved, deadly foes, let the voting time begin!
Wow, he's so... Oh, he's so brave. But he still did it, so, oof. Oh, you're gonna rub it in. Get out. Get out. Don't freaking rub that in. I never died once. But I did suck, so it's okay.
This result isn't all that exciting. Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Please pull the lever! Crap! I bit my tongue at the most important part!
How could he... Oh, right, yeah. The person behind him did. Not the bear himself. Time for the... Oh man, dude. What if I didn't choose him? They all
chose
voted
Teru.
Wait, chooses Kazuichi. Wow, bro.
Ugh! It'd be bad if I bit my tongue again, so I'll speak slowly. Judging from the results, you guys were correct once again. Getting 4 in a row without any mistakes is a splendid achievement. That's right, the one who killed the robotic Nekomaru in the amazing funhouse was Gundam Tanaka.
Nice!
Yay! I said all that without biting my tongue.
Now then,
Now that we've decided who the killer is, let's do the execution already and get this over with.
Hold on.
Don't.
It's true that the crash tile was finished, but that doesn't mean the incident is over. We can't finish it until we hear it from Gundam. Jeez.
No matter what he says, it won't change a thing. Well, I have no right to stop you either, so do whatever you like.
Why do you want to talk with the one who has lost? The loser merely leaves. It would just be unnecessary for me to say anything.
Listen well.
Is what I would like to say, but for honor's sake I shall correct one thing. correct? You guys said I made Nekomaru powerless without fighting him. That, however, is a great mistake. Huh?
Fine.
Nekomaru did fight, and that is no mistake. Because he fought, he lost and died.
Damn it!
But lost and died.
This, too,
If he
must
was
be
just
the
trying
will
to
of
cling to life,
causality.
there are many ways he could have done so. However, he did not allow that.
You.
What do you mean? Explain.
Fine then. Then I shall reveal it all.
Let's make history.
Within the final dead room, I discovered the secret of the funhouse. And I devised a killing plan utilizing that secret. By tampering with all the clocks in the building, I succeeded in luring Nekomaru into the tower. And this is what happened. Nekomaru and I were alone in the tower, standing face to face with one another. I should say I expected as much from Nekomaru. He sensed my subtle killing intent and instantly understood the situation, and we had ourselves a stare down. In that situation, if he wanted to run away, it would have been easy for him to do so. He could have run away, or even called for help, but he did not turn his back on me. Instead, he chose
I
to
need to crap.
Instead, he chose a fight that risked his life and death.
But I bet they just stared down, then the hamster just slowly crawled up him. I think that's exactly what happened.
That is...
A fight that risked life and death.
Let me tell you.
He was serious too. He gave it his all to try to kill me.
Huh?
If I had died instead, the mystery surrounding the case would have been even more complicated. You would never know why I, the victim, went to the tower by myself.
I can see it.
Leon.
Huh?
It's like it would be like Saiga and Leon.
That's true.
Nobody would know that the victim, me, was actually the one who planned the whole
Could
thing.
it be?
Nekomaru really did that? Oh wow, okay.
Sensing even my subtle
don't
killing
have to read it.
intent, as expected of you, Nekomaru.
This scorching, stinging, tense atmosphere. I've been a team manager for so long, I'd nearly forgotten this. This is great! What a comforting atmosphere!
That's a very good.
Oh, so it wasn't actually knowing that he was gonna
What
kill
is
him.
your reason? Do you intend to resolve this situation
well,
by
kind of.
killing me?
I am the Warlock, Gundam Tanaka. Heroes, Lords of Darkness, and even the gods
As he's talking, the
themselves
hamster just
please
slowly
me.
crawls up his
I
neck.
need not cling to any trivial reason. I'm simply going to kill you because your very existence is an annoyance.
You'll drench your soul with evil until the bitter end, huh? Splendid! In response to your spirit, I shall kill you with all of my might. I won't go easy on you. Don't even think about holding back. Don't waste your breath on cowardly tactics. Give me everything you got.
Oh god.
Nekomaru need I. Your blood will drench the foundation of my empire.
That is...
I just like do that. Well, why? Why did you fight? We are all friends. Why couldn't you stop this? Even if both sides agreed, it was still wrong.
I will not argue. I have no intention of forcing my values upon you.
Tell you
However,
this.
I must say this. What's the point of living if you're just waiting until you finally die? There's nothing courageous about that. That is abandonment, a mere feeling of resignation.
Oh wow, okay. Wait, are you telling us that you just wait until we starve to death?
I'd rather have that happen to us than have our friends kill each other.
Huh? Do you mean that you'd rather die?
Fall
He's like, yes.
Ever since we were locked inside that building, everyone had been dominated by that feeling of abandonment. However, nothing is born from resignation. That is simply a reason to give up. Giving up on life. That's just an insult to life itself.
Let me ask.
Have you fools heard of the term dog eat dog?
Cannibalism?
Fine.
In zoology, cannibalism is a commonly observed phenomenon. Many creatures at some point in their lifespan engage in cannibalism.
Wow.
Listen well.
That is what it means to live. If you say killing for the sake of living is evil, then what would you call giving up on life itself?
That's a good point, actually. Sad, it's kind of disturbing and dark, but yeah, it's a good
I
point.
shall engulf
In a
this
world If the world would consider that justice, then I will fight in the world with the very last fiber of my being. Giving up on life and choosing death is nothing but a blasphemy towards life.
I renounce
It is a violation of natural order. It is the arrogance of humanity.
Are you saying that's all try just justify what you did?
What?
But it sounds like Nekomaru felt the same too. That's why they fought, right?
Damn it.
Ugh.
Fine.
That man had the courage to die when he needed to die. That is why he challenged me to our battle. Regardless, as I've already said, I do not intend to force my values upon you fools. I have betrayed you all. That is the absolute truth.
Oh, my
But
tears.
even so, don't you think it's better alternative to Don't you think it's a better alternative to slowly starving to death here?
To slowly starving to death?
I think he meant then.
Oh.
Oh.
That belief. It is why you committed your crime.
You...
Hey, what about the final dead room? Did you do the Russian roulette too?
Let's make history.
Unlike Nagito, I only did once, but compared to my battle of Nekomaru, that was mere child's play.
Well,
You know, after listening to you talk for a while, I'm still starting to think that... Well, it's also because you unexpectedly admitted your crime without much resistance.
Gundam, don't tell me
You still resisted.
You didn't sacrifice yourself for our sake, did
the
you?
exact same resistance as everyone else did.
I cannot believe you would ask such a foolish question.
Gundam Tanaka.
Just who do you think I am? I am Gundam Tanaka, history's greatest monster.
Wow.
My cursed existence is feared by all mankind. There's no way I'd sacrifice myself for the sake of you fools.
Like
Not in a
dust
million,
the wind.
not in a billion, not in 10,000 billion years. In the name of pandemonium, it is impossible.
That's not even 10,000 billion. It's not an actual... Okay.
Is
Number.
that it? Then I'll just leave it at that. Now then, let us rid of this foolish talk. It's about time the fun started. Monokuma, let us begin!
Indeed.
Yay! Got it! I have prepared a special punishment for the ultimate breeder, Gundam Tanaka.
But please wait. This is just too much. Please, Monokuma, please help Gundam. Miss Sonia? Please, I beg of you.
Sonia. An act as unrefined as stopping for a man from going to his death does not befit such a noble such as yourself.
Gundam.
It's fine to start for reals, right?
Fine.
Yes, I do not mind. However,
What is it, my four dark
what is it, my
devas
four
of
dark
destruction?
devas of destruction?
Are you worried about
Are you
me?
worried about me?
Oh,
my feared four dark devas of destruction.
That
That is not like you at all.
However,
there is no need to fear. In this
I think
world,
he's-
I am only a temporary visitor. I don't care.
I was
simply visiting for a moment, and now that my duty is complete, I shall return to the darkness.
That is why,
until the very end, pride, conceit, courage, insolence, fearful of nothing, daunted by nothing.
Fearful of nothing, daunted by nothing.
Let us laugh uproariously. That is Gundam Tanaka. I shall stick with my evil until the very end.
Wow.
Open sesame pandemonium. I shall fill hell with true hell.
Hell with true hell.
Let's give it
everything we've got. It's punishment time.
What? He's fine with dying. Oh. Oh. What the frick? Wow, what the heck? He can do that? Oh. Well, you know what that just pulled? He pulled a Mufasa. He pulled a Mufasa. He got trampled. But he tried to resist it. Ah, oh, man. Is he going to heaven? I thought he was going to go to hell. Oh, man, that's even... Oh, no. That's like from... Oh, wait. Avdol! Iggy! Sorry. Oh, wow. Another killing, or another trial, another killing. Another death, another killing. Another killing, another killing. Another killing, another execution. Well, that's that, I guess. I'm so sorry for Gundam. I'll miss him. I never expected him to die out of, like, a lot of these people.
You really thought he was gonna live?
I really thought he was gonna live. Alright, guys. That's gonna be it for this episode. The next episode, we'll move on to Chapter 5. Well, at least he died a not so gory death. He just got... I mean, I know it's bad, but it's not... Ah, well, at least he went to heaven. He's in a better place now. Alright, hope you liked the video. Comment down below. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next adventure of Nolan's Arc. Bye!